He was born at 28 weeks, 1 pound, 15 ounces. The doctors estimate that he stopped developing at 26 weeks because of his size. Pretty much the first night they didn't give him a whole lot of odds to even make it through the night.
Meet Chance. He's 4.5 years old and is a great little boy. He likes to have fun on the playground equipment just like any other kid his age.
He spent 3 months in the NICU, battling chronic lung disease, brain bleeds, high blood pressure, hydronephrosis, all sorts of things that basically just kept keeping him in the NICU, that setback after setback after setback.
Chance wasn't supposed to walk or talk. His mother was told he might be blind, deaf, and mentally disabled.
It was pretty overwhelming and pretty devastating at first. I got to the point that literally the doctors would walk into my room or his room and I would just kind of tell them, unless they had something nice to say, I didn't want to hear it because it was that overwhelming, and it was, if you thought too long about it, you just froze.
But his mother kept hoping, and she worked hard with Chance. He goes to therapy on a regular basis and is making great progress.
He's doing amazing things. He was delayed at all the major milestones. He didn't crawl till he was 2, didn't walk.
I got put in the rocket.
In a little while we can play in the rocket. He didn't crawl till he was 2, didn't walk till he was 3. In fact, just about a month ago, he actually started jumping for the first time, which was a big, big deal. He's not quite running yet, so we're still having some delays, but pretty much anything he does at this point is beyond what they told me he would do, so it's all icing at this point.
Children's Miracle Network has been a blessing for Chance.
They have been amazing. They have paid for some therapies that aren't covered by our insurance. He started at 2 doing hippotherapy, which is therapy on horseback, and they have paid for it every session for 2.5 years now. He loves it. He doesn't even realize that he's doing therapy, and it's definitely one of his favorite times each week. He doesn't use a saddle, so literally every movement the horse makes, he has to adjust and balance and compensate for. When he started, he wasn't even sitting up by himself really, or he had just started, and so it was just a struggle to keep him upright on the horse when he started, and now he's able to do some of the fancier trick type things, and he's doing really, really well.
Children's Miracle Network made this therapy possible for Chance and helps countless boys and girls every day.
I think that it's in a great organization. I've got several friends that have received funds from Children's Miracle Network for travel expenses, for stays in hotels, for plane tickets to see specialists.
Children's Miracle Network makes a big difference in the Davis Child Life Center at Via Christi Hospital on St. Francis. CMN helps purchase items for the playroom, including arts and crafts materials, games, puzzles, and books.
It makes the hospital more normal, less scary. It gives them the chance to be kids even though they're in a scary place.
CMN also helps mom and dad in other ways during difficult times.
Give money to the families for things like gas to get to appointments. They help purchase prescriptions for families who can't afford to buy the prescriptions.
Children's Miracle Network makes a big difference in the lives of kids like Chance. You can help too.